Hi, it's Richard Moore from Go Be Remarkable and also the author of the book Remarkable Business Growth. Now, what I wanted to do was a quick video covering the 3 elements that I feel every business needs to get right to be truly remarkable. And these are the 3 things that set remarkable businesses apart from every other business out there. Certainly in the B2B space, so if you're selling services, solutions or products to other businesses, these are the 3 areas that will help you become remarkable and also stay there. So the first of those is your strategy. So what's your growth strategy for the business? Do you have a strategy for turning your business from being an average business into a remarkable business? Now, having a remarkable strategy is really key because it'll usually take 2 to 3 months to put one of these together. And it'll make sure that you obsess over every element of your business, every touch point. You'll obsess over your metrics, the key metrics you have for growth, your revenue goals. You'll obsess over your market and really truly understanding the type of businesses you sell best to, who has the most success with your product, solution or service, who are the people within those businesses, what sectors you dominate, what industries you already have success in, and you realize there's more opportunity there. So understand that market will be really key within your strategy. You'll then understand the people, so having your primary buyer personas mapped out so you understand who your main champion's going to be in a company, maybe who the blocker is, who the finance person is, who the overall CEO or the MD, what they'll need to know about the business, what will operations need to know about your service. So mapping out who the key people are within each of the businesses is really key because each of them will have slightly different needs, slightly different content that they'll need to see as you move along the buying process with them. And as I say, so understanding that is really key, and remarkable businesses do that better than anything. They really are buyer centric. They understand who their buyers are, what the pains are, what the challenges are, those people, the mistakes they're making, and what the prize ultimately that their service, solution or product can deliver to that person as well. So what's the prize they're looking for and how can you deliver it, and how can they overcome the mistakes that people are making, maybe some of the misunderstandings they have at the moment. So all of that's really key, and I think remarkable businesses do that really well in their strategy. The strategy will then move through your sales plan. It'll move through having specific KPIs and metrics to hit. So you maybe have your OKRs, which will be your objective key results that you have to achieve or that you're aiming to achieve, 4 or 5 of those for the business as a whole, and then how each of the different areas of the business have KPIs that feed into those overall objectives to make sure that everybody has fully transparent about their role they play in the business and how to make it remarkable. So your strategy will go through all of that. Then your marketing plan should be fairly straightforward, so you'll know what content you need to produce, who wants to see what content, you'll know what channels to dominate, where your lead sources are coming from, you'll know what traffic you need to drive. So all of that will be driven in your marketing plan for you. That'll help you set up specific campaigns throughout the year to make sure that you hit the number of leads you need to hit those number of customers and orders you need to hit your revenue goals. So it's very key that you get that right. Then through your marketing plan, you'll have your social media strategy. It'll then move on to your people. So how are you going to attract talent, your HR and recruitment process? How are you going to get A players into your business? Because again, I always have this mentality that B's and C players are fine. You can nurture them and bring them on, but they're only ever going to be of a certain level. So if you can attract high quality people to your business, it's going to make a huge difference to that remarkable experience people have when they deal with you as a business. And then you've gone through your people, you're going to go through your operational delivery. So how do we have remarkable delivery to our customers? Once someone has gone through the sales process, has come on as a customer, how do we delight them and make sure that we have remarkable delivery to them as on an operational level? And then post-sale, how do we encourage and continue to support those people, have great client engagement that's going to turn them into promoters? So all this is thought through on a strategic level. We then go through processes. So part 2 will be processes in your business. So have you mapped out the how-tos? Have you got procedures and processes? Have you got an operation manual for every element of your business? So it works like clockwork. And again, remarkable businesses do that. They're constantly innovating their processes, but you can guarantee they'll have everything written down. Everything will be in video form. Whenever anybody new joins, there'll be an onboarding process. So all of these processes will really drive being remarkable. But it also frees the business owner up. I think the power of good processes is all those things that the business owner originally did when he set the business up, he suddenly starts getting released from, and better people come in to do it on a daily basis, releasing him to do the high value strategic work that I've just talked about, and in the knowledge that his business is going to work like a machine at the heart of it. So that's really your engine room, is your processes. So you've got your strategy in place, you've now got your processes, and the third thing I think is having great systems. So using modern technology in the right way, but not bringing things in an ad hoc manner, as most businesses do. They'll have 20, 30, maybe more pieces of software. I think the average medium-sized business has around 120 pieces of software, apps, technology making up their tech stack. You know, you want to slim that down and just think, what do we really need? At the core of our system, we need a single source of truth. So that'll usually be a modern CRM, something like HubSpot, Salesforce, something like that would be your single source of truth. So every single piece of data, every connection you have with people is being recorded centrally, with customers, with leads, with partners, even employees. Make sure you have that single source of truth in your business, and then make sure every other piece of technology or every other piece of software is connected to that single source of truth. So it's a fully connected system. So when you want to run reports, all the data's there centrally. You're not trying to pull it from an Excel spreadsheet somewhere, or you've got other pieces of software with maybe Sage or Xero with all your finance software that's not feeding into your CRM and giving you an overall picture. So you need that, because we've got, remember, those top level OKRs we're measuring. So we need dashboards set up for how we're doing. Are we on track or off track with those? We've then got individual KPIs. So you'll maybe need a marketing dashboard, a sales dashboard, a website traffic dashboard, an operations dashboard. Maybe you need a service dashboard, a support dashboard. You know, all of these things need to be built out. And if everyone's on separate pieces of software, it's nearly impossible to run centralized dashboards and reports like that. So make sure it's connected, it's a single source of truth. Of course, it's got to be easy to use, it's got to be intuitive for people to use, because if people can't use it easily, then your system will just never be up to date. The data will never be at the level you need to have to really make it work as it should to help you scale and grow your business. So it's connected, easy to use, it's a single source of truth, and it measures everything. Those are the 4 areas that I think you must get in a good, remarkable, modern system. And that will then move you from making decisions based on opinions right the way across to making decisions based on data, those data-based decisions. And that is nirvana for nearly every business, because everything becomes predictable when you get to that stage. When you know you have the data, because the market never lies to you. That's always probably one of the greatest sayings in business, is that the market never lies. We'll lie to ourselves as business owners and people who work within businesses, but the market will always tell us the truth. They'll always be honest with you, whether it's good, whether it's bad, what they feel about it. So again, the more you can make decisions based on that data, the more accurate you're going to be going forward. All right, so hopefully that was useful. Those are the 3 areas, is really getting your strategy in place, then processes and procedures, mapping those out, get that engine room going at the heart of your business, have real predictable, remarkable delivery. And then the third one is systems, building a system of technology, tools and apps that's going to enable you to really leverage technology to grow and scale. All right, hopefully that was a useful video. If you haven't signed up yet or subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you tap down here, this icon down here, that'll allow you to subscribe to the channel. And I also recommend that you tap on the bell icon, then you'll get notifications activated and you'll be notified of any new videos I do. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.